What is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video, one of today's videos, and I'm going to be doing the championship round for the NFL playoffs. So let's just get started. Make sure you like and subscribe on today's video, and let's just start the video. So we're going to start with the Packers versus Buccaneers right up here. Last week the Bucs beat the Saints in a very close game, even though the score was 30-20. I think it was a very close game. And the Buccaneers, or no, I just said the Buccaneers. The Packers beat the Rams in a pretty decent win. They both have high-powered offenses in this game. I think the Packers have a more high-powered offense. Bucs made it. They kept it close, and I think that's not going to be enough to keep up. I don't think that'll be enough to beat the Packers offense because they barely kept up with the Saints the entire game, and then they ended up winning in the end. But I just don't think that is enough to even say that they're going to keep it close because it's just the way Tom Brady is, but I just don't think there's a way that they're going to be able to win the way that they just kept it close. So I do think the Packers are going to win it. I think the final score is going to be 30-27. I think it is going to be a high scoring game. Tom Brady will just be able to keep up, but not enough, because last week he was able to keep up, but the Saints were the Saints were the Saints, and he was able to beat them. So I'm going to pick the Packers, and now we're going to go to Chiefs versus Bills, the 1 seed versus the 2 seed. And Mahomes is injured. I do not think he will start. And showing off that the Bills defense did look good last week versus the Ravens. They only allowed 3 points. And then the Chiefs only put up 3 points with Chad Henne in the game. And they had basically an entire quarter with Henne in there. And they could only manage to put up 3 points, which isn't very good going into a AFC Championship game with the Bills' offense looking the way it is. But the Chiefs' defense did look halfway decent versus the Browns. They allowed 17 points, but I think that's still decent for the way the Browns' offense was playing, because they were really on fire, and they did not. The Browns weren't that bad in the first half, but I think that Chad Henne will end up starting, but I think Mahomes will suit up, maybe. And if he does suit up, I think that he might play in a comeback situation for the Chiefs, but I just don't think it'll be enough. I think the final score is 23-17, almost the exact opposite score of the last game for the Chiefs. So I think that the Packers and the Bills will move on to the Super Bowl 55. And I'm sorry, Chiefs fans, because I know you were thinking that I was going to pick you, but I just don't think if Chad Henne plays, he only put up 3 points versus the Browns. So I just don't think he'll be able to produce enough to beat the Bills. And for the Packers versus Buccaneers, I just think the Packers' offense is just too high-powered and overpowered compared to the Buccaneers' defense. Yes. They don't really have a good corner to say that person will be able to cover Davante Adams. It's just not going to be able to happen. So thank you for watching. I know this was a very, very short video, but we're going to be doing a few videos over the weekend, and especially throughout the week. The next 2 weeks coming up, there's going to be a lot of videos coming out, so make sure you are subscribed so that way you can see when the videos come out. And make sure you do like this video, because I'm going to try to do MLB video, just like once a week, to us talk about what happened for the MLB. But I will be doing a video next week for the Super Bowl, and then I'll do another one after next week, going up leading up to the Super Bowl. So we 2 videos about the Super Bowl of my predictions for both weeks. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.